Cup. Half an hour, can I find a setup in half an hour, 25 minutes? Half an hour, can I find a setup? It's cold. Yeah. Where was it? Oh, Nürburgring. $159 is target. Okay, so give me about 20 minutes to find a setup even, but I have one. But it's it's quick, but it's quick enough for esports qualifiers. Top 32 in the world, but hello. So it crashed? No, fucking hell, that took ages. But I have, no. Quali mental, quali. Don't know. But if it's a race setup, it's going to need to be made more tame. I think it's the caster I sent mental, wasn't it? Yeah, whatever. Fuck, that's loud. Hmm. 75, 72. Tell you what's definitely wrong. Oops. There's that. It looks unstable, but unstable is fast. bounce. Oh, that was shit under the brakes. All depends how it's going to be through Lorry chicane. Not enough turning, oversteering. Bollocks. Still got that catastrophic understeer. Fucking understeer like a pig. Maybe that caster wasn't so bad after all. Catastrophic understeer. It's got loads this turn. Might have been 5 minutes already. Oh, look at our air course. Can't take Gran Turismo lines. And it won't let you go right out there as well. Well, that's right, this car's really easy on power, isn't it? You don't have to be it's just that understeer. Could be too psycho. flat spotted left rear. Definitely like that. Fucking brakes. I don't remember running traction control on this, which is weird. Why have I got traction control? When I was qualifying for the eSports, I'm sure I was running no traction control. Don't know how much of that I'll allow to use. Oh, it's shocking over that in that corner. Absolute bag of crap. I seem to have almost no force feedback as well for some reason. And no brakes. That's why it says cancelled car at the next lap, but it didn't. Does let you run that wide. Don't know how to take this. Staying off the curbs, I think. does not like curbs. Does not at all like curbs. That is disgusting. It's alright at Hockenheim on the curbs. These curves are pretty high though. That's just boing, 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 boing. And what can you do about that? It's just suspension and fast bump is softer than slow bump. I think that was a default, wasn't it? What I'm going to do, let's just have a look at what I was doing on this. This is the trouble with setup, it ends up pissing around. Yeah, traction control 0. I wonder if that's the one I use for the esports. Oh, force feedback. It's completely different. This is lift off oversteer. Fuck me. What the hell was this setup? Might as well just do that. Yeah, massive lift off oversteer. I do remember the esports setup I had was just a constant fight and you had to be completely on it. See what it's like through here. Cannot go anywhere near that curve. That is a reason alone not to do this. Oh, that curve. Yeah, can't go near the sausage curve, isn't it? No, both these setups are wrong. Well, wrong for this track anyway. It's plain wrong. How can you do this without touching the curves? It's going to just be horrendously slow otherwise. How can you go through there without touch the curbs and you're fucking dead? I don't know, but this fast. What's that? 1600. Preloads at 10 newton meters. That's ultra responsive. Oh, come on. It's just that sudden, it turns and then it suddenly stops turning. So it turns and then it suddenly stops turning. Dirty car. No, I'm not ready. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Oh, come on. Oh, you piece of shit. Die, you motherfucking piece of crap. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. What an unpredictable, mental, fucked up. That's why no one played it in esports. Cannot be that bad. Cannot be that bad. Oh well. That's going to need some setup, serious setup work, that is. That's still top 8. That's a 59. I can beat that. No, missed it anyway. It's just started. Man, how the hell was that 2 minutes? There was only 2 in it anyway. I didn't miss anything there then. Let's go back to this fucking demented car. What a hunk of shit. That's what I remember thinking when I came to do the esports thing. That was an absolute mental, psychotic hunk of shit. And the trouble is, it was even more of a hunk of shit on default setup because it understeered like an absolute bag of turd. And I mean an utter bag of turd. I must keep working the setup for it now though. What a bag of turd. Baseline. I think that needs to go right up for a start. Can't get through the chicane. Sorry, the fast chicane. Yeah. Let's see. It started understeering like horrendously, didn't it? Well, that really wasn't so bad. That was... Can't remember. How far's that preload go up? Yeah, loads. Thing is, I'll prefer a car that does exactly what I want on the throttle. Look at that for understeer. It was going around the corner, then it just suddenly just stopped turning. And it can't go anywhere near curbs in it. Oh, it's disgusting. That really is totally disgusting. There's only one thing for it then. You have to start from the beginning. It's the only thing you can do. Look at the coast diff. No. I'm going to understeer off here then. Let's see. Don't know, but those curves are scary. Right. coast. No. Kestra's 14. Let me up for that. It just tightens up on the exits when you get on full power. It just makes it stable, but fucking understeer pig. No car is that bad on curves. No car is that bad on curves. Don't know which way these things go on these diffs. That spun like it had a ton of bricks sat in the rear wing. I reckon it's that. It's got to be a lift on the way in and then just... just pushes so hard on you put the throttle down. Just that fucking understeer. Fuck off. Oh, it's disgusting. Alright, let's try putting this right down and see what response I get. That is instantly way better. Right, okay. Again, can that elephant that's sat on the rear wing please get off? Oh no, wait, it's supposed to be a car, isn't it? Now I'll continue to see what happens. Still gets that understood. Right. It's the coast that's screwing it. It's 250 on the rear. Really? In 1 point, what was it? 59.5. It's just amazing how one setup, which is really fast on one track, you can take it to a similar track and it's nowhere. Understeer. It's going around the corner happily and then it just understeers. Fucking snap fucking understeer. There it goes again. It's going around the corner fine and suddenly, as it approaches the limit of grip, it starts to just understeer catastrophically. It didn't go through there at all, did it? It really is a slow-in, fast-out car. Can't turn, you motherfucker. Now I know why I'd done this. Absolute motherfucker turn. Right, fuck you. That was understeer exit, I was expecting, it didn't really happen. How much time you pick up when you just don't ride those curves that go bouncing across the track. Smash that road record. Just got to get this car set up properly. I mean, there's a second up there already, and there's another second in that. There's another second in there at least. Oh, get in the fucking corner. Urgh. So sometimes it'll get in nicely, and other times it just fucking won't. Fucking piece of shit. This is why everyone hated it on the esports. It's probably why they picked it as well, just to make it hard, for the sake of making it hard. So no, make it competitive. Don't make it hard, make it fun, make it competitive. It's just erratic. It's diabolical in slow corners. Probably world record time already. God, get round! And then it. Fucking cunt of a car, cunt of a car, cunt of a car, cunt of a car, cunt of a car. What's it doing? It's just not getting in on the mechanical grip. I mean, it's toe out at the front. I mean, seriously? It's not getting in on the mechanical, and it's the first corner. So what was it doing? It was, on the way in, it was turning in too much in the fast corner. So 3 on the aero though. So that means how much ground clearance have I got? 58. Something like that. Timing, putting the power down this car is so crucial. I seem to have lost braking performance. Erratic behaviour. It's just so erratic. Sometimes it'll understeer, sometimes it won't. Oh, I know, it's lost me braking performance. How can that have lost me braking performance? The high speed turning is too much and the low speed turning is not enough. Also known as disgusting. No, look at that understeer, motherfucker. I mean, I had to restart that lap anyway because the understeer was just fucking disgusting in that. Oh, God. I mean, but that's going to make it hell in the fast corners. Yeah. Now I remember why I hated this car so much. What's this go up to? 59, bloody hell. But it wants the softness. That's a turn in, but the over fast corners are oversteering too much, and the slow corners are not steering enough. It's like, what are you, mental piece of turd? I mean, that's rear wing. I'm not putting the rear wing up more than 3. Fuck you. Fuck you. It might just be a case of you simply have to live with it. It doesn't need to worry about traction. Could actually probably go up, but let's just create more understeer. Yeah, that's what I mean about this car, is it? I mean, there's at least a second in this car, at least. Even the braking's erratic. Get in the fucking corner! And then it's like, no, stop getting in the corner. Fucking absolute piece of fucking shit. Fucking hell. I mean, you might just have to live with it being an absolute motherfucker. I don't need to do that for traction, I really don't. Yeah, that's why everyone hated this car. It might just be worth just setting out Uber turning on on... Yeah, but that was just mental, though. It was just mental when I put it there. It was mental. More caster? Or less caster, even. Or more caster. How do I get it to roll more on steering input? More steering input at low speed corners, more roll. Which might make a difference, actually. I'm not having a lap which is like 5 thousandths of a second quicker than the world record or something stupid. Oh, you're just going in it's just going in, it's oversteering, and you put your foot down, it's instant understeer. Instant. No matter how aggressive you have that diff, instant understeer. I pity the people that are racing this car in real life. I pity them. I'd say 59.1. Stop understeering. It's a whole new concept with this guy. Snap understeer. Fuck you. So you come out of that hairpin with plenty of turn, and then it just suddenly, there's no turn. That loads of turn, then suddenly no turn. Die! You piece of shit. Die, you piece of shit. Caster does help though. Ah! Snap understeer. Ugh. Snap fucking understeer. Fuck you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's just such a piece of shit. It's just a piece of shit. It's quite simply a piece of shit. See, if you accelerate when you think you should be accelerating, you'll just understeer. And massive understeer. And instant understeer. Catastrophic understeer. How much should I have to lift to get around there? Urgh. There's a second in this. There's easily a second in this. If only I could fucking get the thing to behave like a race car. Oh, understeer, look at that, nowhere, from nowhere. Just makes you hate it. This is where you just start fighting it. I still had to lift on the exit. Get in the corner! It won't. It gets in the corner, then it fucking snap, and it'll just suddenly. Oh, God! Worst fucking car in the game. By a huge margin. Absolute pile of fucking erratic shit. I'm going to bank that for now. And I'm going to go back and... what is this? Hang on, I forgot what I called these now. P cup. Yeah, I'll put that for now. Zero, was it? There's so much time in this car. That is so much fucking time. I can go. I think there's still a second quicker in that. It's a second quicker. If only I get a fucking cunt to behave like a fucking racing car. Oh, it's disgusting, that understeer. You just get around the corner, and it turns in too much, and then it starts, and it sort of levels out, and then it's just like, and then it'll just suddenly snap, turn to and oversteer, or it won't get into the corner at all, and then just won't never get near it, or it'll get into the corner, and you touch the throttle, and it's fucking understeer, like it's fucking Jesus Christ! It doesn't know what it's doing. It has. Let's go back to this and see if I can tame this. So what was so radically different? And a lot more rake. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. It was low at the front. Wing at 2. No, I'll put. I mean, fucking hell, if you can get in the top 32 in the world for esports with that. Power diff? Really? No, and expect it to behave like a fucking mental fucker. That went on power, didn't it? Minus 20. See, look how much aggressive I got the toe. Oh, I could. Oh, shit. I could turn that down. Still getting that snap understeer. Just can't get the power down. Fucking piece of shit. How can it be lower in the traction? stopping at 52 on this track. Fucking Jesus Christ. It's like if you feather the throttle, on this car. Oops. It understeers. No matter what you do with the preload. Oh, understeer. Right. Fucking die, you piece of bastard crap. Erratic. Just erratic shit. Erratic shit. I mean, I'm not going to wait so long before I go near the throttle there. It's still, this is the same, it's the same, doesn't matter what I do. It's just like, sometimes it'll get into the corner, sometimes it just won't. And sometimes it'll get out of the corner, sometimes it won't. And sometimes it'll get into the corner too much, and sometimes it won't. And sometimes it'll get out of the corner too much, and sometimes it won't. And it's nothing to do with the traction. Snap understeer. Motherfucker. Did I bollock slow? Fucking hell. It's just... You can't predict the snap understeer. It might be getting there though, but it's still a piece of shit. It's almost like whatever you get when you first go into the corner, that's what you're getting, whether you like it or not, and nothing you can do is gonna fix that. It's just what you got. That's what you're gonna get. So I had that understeer mid-corner, and that's it. That's it. That's what you're getting, mate. And then understeer there. Snap understeer. Urgh. How can you get it to just not fucking keep doing that, you utter piece of shit? So this should just give it massive understeer. No, at least you can fix the way into corners. Even the braking's erratic. It's a little bit too much curb, and it then does the opposite. I do hate his car. It is by a country mile the worst car in the game. Yes, look, what? Come on! I hate this piece of shit. I'm really hating this piece of shit. I'm really starting to lose my rag within here. It's the kind of car you get out, you get it back into the pits, you get out, you kick it, and then when your team boss asks you what the fuck you're doing, you lay the fucker out. And then you go and find another job. That was actually good through there. This might actually be quite a quick lap, but it's not going to count. Well, not now, is it? It was a quick lap. And it's a 58.8er. I'm not happy unless it's a 58 something. You know me, I'll do a 58.9. Oh, come on. That's just a snap under fucking steer. Arrgh. It totally drives like a Porsche. Disgusting. I mean, now having to wait until I see the end of the inside curve before I put my foot down. Of all the sims I've tried, all the versions of Nürburgring and all the different cars I've tried, I've never ever had to wait that long to get under power. I mean, the diff setting I've got now should give it catastrophic understeer on power, and it's not. What's it going to do through here? I guess that's going to be massive understeer through the first bit. Fuck me. I think I might just do a load of laps and just get used to how this thing's behaving and see what happens. Adapt to the car rather than adapt the car to me, which is just completely wrong. You fucking motherfucking understeer. Right. And I'm whacking this right up, and I'm just going to handle the shit. It's still fucking understeers. How the hell is that possible? How is that possible? How is that possible? I'm still having to wait for the same acceleration point. It's still doing the understeer. And now I've got fucking massive in. What? But they only changed the rear fucking power diff. What the fuck? What the fuck? I think this car's broken. We've got pillar mirror. What? How can changing the power diff affect the way it turns on the way into corners? What? And make no difference to how it turns on the way out of corners. I tell you, if this car was a politician, it'd be Keir Starmer. It'd have no fucking idea what it's doing. 1 minute it's doing one thing, next minute it's doing something else. All the while looking in the mirror going, yeah, I'm good. No you're not, no you're not. And everyone wishes you were dead. Kill this fucking car. Come on, just be fucking consistent. It has, it's changed the way it turns into the corners. I'm already 3/10 up on the world record. It's fucking... Oh, come on! A fucking understeer, motherfucker! How could it suddenly motherfucking understeer so catastrophically like that? I think I might just fucking quit before I fucking start throwing things at my TV. There's a low 58 in this car. If only it would fucking behave the same every time it goes into a corner. What a fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. This is why everyone hated it at the esports event. 32 of the fastest drivers in the world, and we all fucking hated this car with a passion. Because it's a piece of fucking shit. Absolute piece of fucking shit. I'm gonna go back to this. When you're chopping and changing between setups, you just like... what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. It's gonna completely whack that up. And I was gonna... I'll just put that down to that. That really needs to be there, but I'm gonna put it there, actually. And the higher the number, the more aggressive it is. Could have gotten the power so much earlier there. Understeered. Just would not get round that corner. I refused. The amount of times it has you lifting on the exits and corners, which is the worst thing you should ever do for lap time. It's just, God, mother. How can you be increasing that much understeer erratically? Touch a curb, boink, 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 boink. Nah, it's just look at that, fucking unbelievable understeer. Right, there's one final thing I can try. See if I can get it to behave and not under my control with the right foot. But then it's going to kick in when I'm not expecting it. It's going to make it worse. But this car's backwards. No, it is. It's just worse. Everyone hates this car. We're getting massive oversteer. What the fuck? So you still get the oversteer on the lift on the turning in the low clutch speed corners if you want. Doink, 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 doink. Nah, it's just touch the throttle, understeer. It's just absolutely, utterly, totally and utterly fucking disgusting. It's utterly, totally, completely and complete pile of total fucking shit. Right, that's it. I'm done with this now. Just couldn't get back across the track. Way too low as well. Would never be there. I'm going to go for what I did before, but I'm going to accelerate regardless. That much earlier. just a smidgen too soon, and it just like fucking hot as fuck upon the floor. What the fuck was that? Why did I leave that rear wing? 3. Thing is, you can't help but just try. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. And it just, even the braking is erratic. That was going so well that lap. And then it just had that snap fucking understeer. Just that tiny amount too soon on the throttle. I mean, inches as you're trying to steal some time. Inches. And it goes... It just goes from nice and neutral to sudden catastrophic, unbelievable understeer. Like that. It's... Thing is, it's all kind of pointless because if I'm going to race setup, it's got to be consistent. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It's not going to be tamed. It's just not. It's just not going to behave like a car should. It's just going to have. It's just going to turn. Last time I went through that corner, catastrophic understeer. The next time I go through that corner, catastrophic oversteer. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, what the fuck? I mean, this corner, even this corner's erratic. Understeer out again. Six hundredths of a second slower. Just a little touch of the curb. Little touch of the curb. Have I got a delta? No, I haven't. Little touch of the curb, and that's all it needed. To send it into an absolute epileptic fit. Fuck you. Gotta have something to eat now anyway. Jesus, do I fucking hate that fucking car. Jesus, do I hate that fucking piece of shit of a fucking car. The most erratic piece of shit on the planet. Such fucking hard work to get something out of it. Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. Erratic, disgusting piece of shit. I mean, that'll get beaten by a second. But I don't fucking care.